Hey GH peeps, welcome back to my channel where we talk all things General Hospital. Today's late night review is for Wednesday. It's hump day, y'all. It is hump day. We are on the middle. We only got 2 more days in the week and then it's back to rest and relaxation. And for some of us, digging ourselves out of inches and inches of snow. Yeah. But anywho, I hope you guys had a good day. I didn't have a bad day. Busy day. I did say I wasn't going to post, but I felt like I just had to say something. I did watch General Hospital today. I actually watched it twice. And the first time I watched it, it was, to get the emotional out. And the second time I watched it was so I can, write down something for the review. I'm not going to do a lengthy one today, guys. Just wasn't much to... It was a lot today. The second time didn't even matter. Just, I've been watching soaps for a long time, so it was really hard doing this review today. But anywho, welcome new subscribers. Oh my freaking goodness. I hope I earn your subscription. I hope you don't be like, oh my god, another reviewer hitting on my YouTube stream. So I'm sorry if I let you down, but I do welcome you and I thank you for choosing me to subscribe to. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like the content, current subscribers, I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for holding strong with me. So, let's talk about it. Please, as always, if you have any if you had any moments that, that touched your spirit, you can definitely leave them in the comments. Guys, I always appreciate comments. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about Miss Jacqueline Zeman first, right? So she started General Hospital in December in 1977, and I think that's kind of special because I'm a December 1972 baby. Anywho, Jackie was also nominated for 4 daytime Emmys. 3 of them were for Outstanding Supporting Actress, and 1 of them was for Outstanding Lead Actress. She was really good. I loved her. It wasn't just the BJ stories either that she was killer at. That was my girl. She got kidnapped. So, oh my God, when she was dating Roy. Anyway, I'm getting off. Is it Ray? No, it's Roy. Getting off subject. She was also a Playboy bunny. Well, she was bad. She was a beautiful woman. Outside of the GH General Hospital, inside and outside, she was a beautiful woman. And that was in 72. So, and to work there, you had to be. Yeah, so she was a baddie, so I could see that. She was a Playboy bunny at the Playboy Club. She also studied dance in New York City University, so she was a dancer too. I forgot she was at One Life to Live. She was Lena McLean. I forgot. It wasn't a long, she wasn't there long, but I forgot all about that. And then she went on to General Hospital as our Bobby Spencer. She played in several other films and, how many? Several off-Broadway productions. So this woman was busy. She was busy. And she has 2 beautiful daughters. So, Bobby lived a beautiful life outside and inside of General Hospital, and she seemed like she would have been a lot of fun to hang out with. She really did. Anyway, guys, some things I pulled from today's story. We got to see Ryan Lucas. He came back. It was good to see him. It looked like he had a lot to say, but he was holding it in. He left. It was horrible how he left. His son Wiley thought he was his son, and it wasn't. It was Michael's, and it was just Nell and Lucas's husband. It was all. It's just I can't think of Lucas's husband. Well, was his husband. I can't think of his husband now, but Mrs. Wu's nephew or cousin or nephew. It was good to see him, and it made me and we seen Felix. And it was really good to see Felix. Oh my gosh. I hospital. Felix was he's cute. First of all, he's cute as hell. Okay? But yeah, it was good to see Lucas, and it was definitely good to see Felix. I felt like Lucas really didn't get a lot to say, and that was kind of weird because that was Bobby's son. But I guess I'm gonna digress. This is not, I'm not about to turn this into something else. The Kelly sign got knocked down in the storm. That was crazy. And so Elizabeth's she offered to fix it for Carly and to paint her a new one. It's gonna be interesting to see that. It's kind of sad that we're not going to see the original Kelly sign. I'm like, is that transitioning, saying that, because Carly's stepping in, and we never changed it from when Aunt Ruby was running it. Because when Aunt Ruby passed, it went to Barbara Jean, Bobby, and now Bobby's gone. It's going to Carly, and they've always kept it Kelly's. So I hope they keep it Kelly's. I don't want to see Carly's. I would like to see Kelly's or Bobby's. Who knows? And I should have looked up the reason why they call that Kelly's. I should have dug. I used to know, but the old brain is what it is. If any of you guys know why they called it Kelly's when Aunt Ruby was running the establishment, please leave that in a comment, and I'm gonna look and research on it too. Oh, Maxie remembers Tony, her Uncle Tony, putting his head on her chest to listen to BJ's heart. I also remember that through the tears that were coming down my face. Yes, highly emotional time. Laura does the eulogy. She does a really wonderful job. And Tracy comforts Carly. Oh my gosh, Tracy, what did she call Carly? The wrong choice, the wrong mistake, or something like that. I forgot what she calls her. Because AJ and all that. But Tracy actually comforts Carly, and of course Carly thanks Tracy for being there for Bobby when she was in Amsterdam. And Tracy makes a truce with Lucy. I forgot about that. Tracy makes a truce with Lucy. So Tracy did two good deeds for that day. She did two good deeds. She first she loved Bobby. Her and Bobby, whatever. But she was Bobby's sister-in-law. And regardless of what people want to say about Luke and Tracy, Tracy did love Luke. So, and Bobby loved anybody who loved her brother. Even if they got married for the craziest reasons. But anywho, Tracy sees Lucy and she walks to Lucy, and Lucy's like, look, I can't with you today. I cannot with you today. By the way, Lucy looks stunning in that dress. And Tracy's like, I'm not here for that. I want to call, she called a truce for Bobby for today, in the name of Bobby. And Lucy appreciated that because, her and Bobby were arch enemies or frenemies or whatever you want to call them, but nobody wants to argue on somebody. And plus Lucy, y'all heard, we talked about Lucy and how she felt about Bobby yesterday. So we won't even bury up those bones. And then Christina Corinthos remembers, I don't think she has Alexis's last name, but Christina remembers Bobby helping her through the Kiefer situation. And Alexis has a big flashback about Bobby talking to her about, Bobby's history of abuse. And man, that kicked me in the freaking chest. I forgot about that. And that was powerful. Oh my God. And everything that Bobby went through in the storyline. Man. The General Hospital, man, it was on fire at that time. And Scott was struggling to say, with what to say. A man that talks all the time and never has any problems struggling what to say. He was struggling what to say for the woman he loved, but he did end up eventually getting up there to be able to speak for her. Maxie points out this mystery woman, and she's asking Anna and Felicia, do they know who she is? And they're like, we don't know who she is, but knowing Bobby, she could be anybody. And Scott did well, even with, when it was time to finally speak for Bobby. Scott did well, even though he was lost with words. And Liz, you know, talked about how Bobby was a healer. And Carly, she said that, you know, I'm just pulling out some things that they said. Taught me how she taught me. She made me had to make. I can't remember. I can't write down because I was probably like. Ugh. But basically, she showed Carly true forgiveness and true acceptance because Bobby truly accepted and forgave her daughter. And guys, I was watching on YouTube. They had all of these different Bobby memorials. It was hard today, man. It was hard today. I actually saved some of them to Bobby and Carly. So if you guys want to check them out, I'm hoping you guys should be able to access the links on my channel other than just my old videos. But I have some other General Hospital stuff on there too. Anyway. And then a mystery lady is, you know, writing all stuff down. It was just kind of weird. And then Lucas and Felix discussed Bobby and Bobby's the nurses' ball. And Felix thanks Lucas for sharing Bobby with them. And I think that's probably the biggest line Lucas had was that discussion with Felix. They kept it very short and to the par. I'd like to see Lucas come back. It seemed like he has a story in those eyes. I'm just saying. Bobby, so long story short, when Bobby was in Amsterdam, she was devoting herself to a charity group that was helping women traffickers, who were being sex trafficked, which Felicia was like, wow, that really relates to her life. And Felicia or Carly, and one of them said that really relates to her life. And there was a young lady that Bobby was trying to really get out of the States, and her husband and all these people were looking for her. And that's who the lady at the funeral was. She was someone there doing a story on Bobby, or so we hope. I don't know. I hope they don't make this trap messy and this be some long lost kid of Bobby. I'm talking about the girl. I don't know. It would be weird, and I don't want it. I was hoping they wouldn't make Bobby's passing storyline, but I mean, if they're gonna make it like attached to her General Hospital storyline, then this would make sense because yes, Bobby was yeah, I don't want to talk about that, but it was horrible. She had a horrible upbringing, and she went through a lot of hell, and she was helping women that were going through that in Amsterdam. And so Carly and Felicia are going to head over there to see if they can find the contact, because now they got to find a contact to see if this woman, you know, got free, or if they need to help this woman. So it's going to be interesting. I won't be able to watch the show till I get home, so I'm going to be I'm going to be excited to see what happens with that. I think that's it. Oh, Carly did talk to Tracy to see if Tracy knew anything about the contact, and Tracy gave her, you know, told her that Bobby was going to some cafe all the time, and she had followed her one time. I can't remember too much more, but she did tell her she probably did tell her what the contact looked like. I don't know, but we'll see, because now Felicia and Carly are headed down there, and it was cute because Felicia was like, I know we don't particularly always get along, but I owe your mom big. And she gave my baby life. So Carly's like, let's go. So I hope that this can heal some hearts. And maybe, I know we're always going to have mess because it's a soap opera, it's a soap drama, we're supposed to have mess. But I hope for the best. For all these new friendships, you know. I know Carly and Liz will probably always go back and forth, but I don't, Maxie and Carly are pretty close, so it would be nice if Felicia and Carly were too. But anyway, I mean, that beef goes way back. Not even beef, but just the messiness goes way back. But anywho, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a blessed night. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow. It's Thursday. So we're almost there, peeps, like I said before. And thank you for spending this time with me. Be blessed and have a great day and a great night and a great tomorrow. Mwah. Like and subscribe if you like the content.